Hello, my people. It's Dahlia.
And Nicole.
And this is Quiche My Ass. It's a little colder out today, huh?
I know, it's almost like it's fall.
Oh my goodness.
It actually does feel like summer's gone, and today feels like the first day of fall.
Yeah, it is definitely spooky season.
Yeah.
Do you have any Halloween ideas of what you want to be?
Well, Halloween is the week before my wedding, so I just didn't plan on anything, to be honest, because I don't know what I'll be doing.
There's this huge Halloween ball that I was invited to, but I don't know if we should go. You just buy tickets and
Where?
just go. It's in the city.
Maybe we should just go.
But I want to be Megan Fox and Ian B. Machine Gun Kelly. But that's just so crazy. That means I actually have to, be tone as AF.
Yeah, and you need to go shopping.
Yeah, which that's not a problem with me. But today's going to be a crazy episode because we are tasting the fall today.
Yeah, so one thing that a lot of people, they love pumpkin spice. I personally don't like pumpkin spice. I think it's like pumpkin pie is my least favorite pie. Pumpkin is fine.
Really?
No, I like pumpkin itself and butternut squash and things, but pumpkin spice, no.
So pumpkin spice, if you guys didn't know out there, doesn't have pumpkin at all. Nicole, can you guess what's in pumpkin spice?
Cinnamon,
Okay.
nutmeg,
Okay.
cloves,
Sometimes, yes. It's not all the time.
and sometimes I think ginger.
Okay. So you're right. The main ones are cinnamon, ginger, allspice, and nutmeg.
Okay.
It depends on who you are out there. Like if you're Starbucks or Dunkin', or right now we have a Trader Joe's spread. Sometimes they are adding clove, mace, cardamom, or white pepper.
Interesting. I think cardamom would definitely
sense.
would make it better if you ask me.
It also makes sense because pumpkin spice, the original spice blend, was originated in Southeast Asia and in Indonesian islands.
What do they call it? Do they just call it?
The island?
So the islands made it, and then we fell in love with it here in America?
No, so McCormick introduced pumpkin spice to America in 1934.
Of course, McCormick.
Because North and South America became so obsessed with pumpkins that McCormick was like, well, here's another spice that goes well with pumpkin. And that's how pumpkin spice... So pumpkin spice, the original spice blend, has been around for 3,500 years.
Wow. So it's not just us. It's not just this crazy American thing,
is a crazy
Starbucks fad.
American thing, because I had a roommate, shout out Michael if you're listening, I'm pretty sure you are. He would be obsessed with pumpkin spice stuff. And he was the type of person that had things on his cabinet for food all year. I swear we had teas for 4 years straight that were not drank by him. But all the pumpkin spice stuff that he bought, he would buy in the fall. He would get it ready. He would have it all lined up. He would have pumpkin spice waffles in the morning. He would make pumpkin spice latte. He had it all set up. And then once the winter came along, it was peppermint. He was very...
Now, see, I can get behind peppermint. We should do a peppermint one.
I do not... Well, fine, we could do a peppermint one, but I do not like peppermint. I hate peppermint.
Well, today, guys, I went to Trader Joe's and picked out everything pumpkin spice I could find.
No, seriously. So we're going to do a little taste test of everything. We're going to talk about pumpkin spice, of what belongs in the pumpkin spice world and what doesn't belong in the pumpkin spice.
Yeah, do we like it? Do we not? Is it terrible?
So Nicole got me, because I really need this. We had a few interviews today. So this is, mind you, this is a little mini episode. We're not going to talk to you guys for an hour about, well, I guess you could tell.
We'll see. We'll see.
It might be longer than, the original time. So Nicole got herself.
I got... this is actually my favorite kombucha, but it's just fall edition. So it's not pumpkin spice, but it looks like pumpkin spice. So I wouldn't say that this is, but it's apple, turmeric, carrot, and spices. So fall edition, not really pumpkin spice, but still we're in the fall.
So you also got me a La Colombe coffee. I drink their cold brew every single morning now.
Well,
it comes in a can and it's so delicious and amazing.
Good luck.
I don't know. This is, it's foamy nitrous infused milk. So this has milk in it, but that's okay. I'm not really allergic to milk, so I'm Gucci.
I actually love this one, but it's not pumpkin.
It's not. So I think it's funny because chefs are obsessed with the fall. They think that the fall has the best produce. That's what I feel.
I mean, fall and summer for me, but summer and fall.
I know, but I think they just get excited because they get to just change it up. There's
Yeah.
no, bright things anymore. It's more like, let's get cozy and ready to sit down. And I think more
It's like more decadent.
yeah, and more people start to eat a lot more during these times because this is the holiday. Like, this is,
It's like a celebration.
yeah, so apple cider donuts, everyone goes and picks out their pumpkins. I don't think overpriced pumpkins are right, but you have to do something with your kids on the weekends.
So La Colombe pumpkin spice latte. Can I try?
I'm sorry, you guys just heard me do that. If there wasn't milk in it, it would be great. Sometimes I think
It's actually better than I thought it would be.
the milk just like gives it a starchy flavor. Do you taste that? That like milky powdery?
Don't you want to take this thing off?
No, that's not how it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't hate it.
You don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
All right.
You want to try my kombucha?
No, absolutely not. I can't just mix shit like
Okay.
that.
Next up on the list,
Are we doing savory or oh god, what are we trying?
a pumpkin cider. So,
Oh, all right. We're going straight to the alcohol.
yes.
Alcohol.
It's sorry, something in my throat. Apples, pumpkin, and delicious chai spices. If fall were a drink, it would be this. So it is alcoholic.
Do you think this is all just like a marketing?
I actually had no
Scam.
idea. I thought that the person, like the lady at Trader Joe's, was like, "Oh, how old are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm 28." Why? She's like, "Cause you're buying alcohol." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, sorry."
You didn't even realize?
So let's see.
I don't like ciders. I can't believe you're making me try this.
It's not cold enough. I don't know. It's fine.
Okay, so when I went down to Asheville, there's obviously a shit ton of breweries, and I'm like, I don't like beer. So I started getting into ciders. 'Cause
Really?
It wasn't that big of a deal, but I just couldn't do it.
I don't really like it.
I actually don't mind it.
No?
Wow, me and you, totally different people. I guess that's a
But
good
I
thing.
feel like if it was colder, I would like it.
I could dig this. I really could dig this. I don't know. I think because I like. Have you ever taken an apple cider shot?
Yeah.
That's like the feeling I'm getting.
Yeah, it's much more apple than pumpkin, but I don't like pumpkin pie is my least favorite of the pie. That flavor I don't like.
Which is the pumpkin spice.
Should we start here?
I guess let's start. We're just gonna do random. We're just gonna do it randomly.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick and then you're gonna pick.
Okay.
So this is the pumpkin squash soup. It's not actually. It said pumpkin spice soup. I personally tasted it already, and I added a few things.
That's
like-
so cheating.
No, I added salt, pepper, and.
I'm
and-
surprised though, because usually like canned stuff you don't need to add salt.
But this wasn't canned. This was the like freshly packed in the cold
Oh.
section. And I added sumac because I think sumac is really good with pumpkin soup. I gotta say,
that's
I
good to
would
know.
I would buy this again.
Yeah.
I gotta say they didn't cook the onion enough. Little raw. But it's not bad. With the sumac, it's better. The texture is not great.
So my boss right now is obsessed with my soups, like absolutely obsessed. That this like has nothing close to my soups.
Of course.
No, but my soups have nothing in it, and I hate when they ask me like, "How did you make this?" And I was like, "It's literally just a butternut squash."
That's it.
Or like I put garlic inside the butternut squash, like when I cook it.
Do you use stock or do you use water?
Nothing. I just blend it, and like if it needs anything, I use like a vegetable broth.
Yeah.
But that's it. Sometimes I cook onions on the side, but like it's not my vibe.
Yeah.
So why don't we do a little bit of this pumpkin bagel?
Okay, well, you know what goes great with a pumpkin bagel?
Yeah, I know. We got pumpkin cream cheese. Great.
I think that these are going to be, what do you think? They're gluten-free pumpkin bagels at that, so.
Now, did they have regular pumpkin bagels?
I thought I was buying regular pumpkin bagels, so I'm assuming they were just side by side.
Did you grab napkins?
Yeah.
We're only going to need one. A half of one.
Barely.
Okay, so we have these. And then
I'm gonna try it by itself first.
Try it by itself. It looks good, actually. Like, it looks fluffy. Usually gluten-free bread doesn't.
Yeah.
Cardboard.
Yeah.
Cardboard. Yeah.
Maybe if it was toasted though, it'd be fine.
I'm not a huge fan of packaged bagels. I know you grew up in Maryland and like people
That's
do
all
that.
we had.
Yeah. But definitely not. Sorry, we got some cat action over there.
Cat scratching.
So, if there's definitely bagel shops though in Jersey and New York that make pumpkin bagels. So,
How is the cream cheese by itself?
let's see. Cream cheese by itself. Sweet. I feel like I just had pumpkin cheesecake, which I like pumpkin cheesecake. I'm not gonna lie.
Where did you have pumpkin cheesecake? Cheesecake Factory?
No, there's a place in Staten Island that makes really good cheesecakes. I forgot the name of it, but I love cheesecake. I like sweetened cheese so much, so I don't
I
mind.
think the cream cheese is great. I would buy the cream cheese again.
Oh. I think if you
Can I have
want,
more?
we have so much to eat, and you're like, can I have more cream cheese? What is your ratio to cream cheese to bagel?
Well, in this instance, like this little bite, a lot is good.
No, but like when you make a regular bagel, like, do
want
you
a
just put
percentage?
it on top and then that's it, or do you like, make it like an inch higher?
No, just on top.
Really? I like my cream cheese. I don't do cream cheese that often, but when I do, I have to do it well. I like it. I like it. And honestly, I think if you're making a pumpkin cheesecake, just use this.
Yeah.
Like it's so good. I don't think I think they put enough sugar. It's not too sweet.
Brown sugar, cinnamon. That's it. There's no other spices, just brown sugar and cinnamon. And stabilizers, but okay.
I'm okay with it.
Yes. This side is going to be yes, that side is going to be no.
Okay. You go on.
Okay, next we're going to try these.
Oh my god, these I was eyeing for the longest time.
Pumpkin blondie brownies. So, with white chocolate chips and pecans.
What? So I think pumpkin is really good with white chocolate.
But a blondie brownie is like...
Have you ever tried them a blondie is a brownie.
Yeah, but a blondie
Also,
is without chocolate.
What do you call a blondie? A blondie, right? There's no other word for it? I
No.
got in an argument with the other day.
With who?
I can't tell you who. But they were saying it's called
No.
a Congo bar.
No.
And I was like, what? And then I looked up a Congo bar and it is a blondie. So that's just like another word for blondie. Because a blondie is literally just a vanilla brownie.
Isn't a blondie just like a big fluffy cookie?
Yeah. But it's made like a brownie though.
Okay.
Like you don't need to add this doesn't look like a blondie. This looks like cake.
Yeah.
Like a loaf.
It's not good.
No. I'm good. Oh, okay.
There's a lot of cardamom, and I usually love it, but I don't really like this. Would not buy again.
I think it's the cardamom that ruins it for me. I don't like cardamom. It's in like a lot of Middle Eastern foods, and I just like can't.
I think I like cardamom when it's the star of the show, but not when it's like trying to share. I don't know. It's too much.
Do you ever eat rice and there's like pieces of cardamom in it, like actual cardamom
Yeah.
pods? Do
You hate
like
it?
that?
I love it.
I don't know. I think that's the reason why I don't like chai tea. It's because it's so much.
Because of the cardamom
It's-
and ginger.
No, if they put a lot of cardamom, I'm not about it.
So, I did buy pumpkin ravioli, and I'm gonna have to let you know how those are at a later time because
Dahlia did not want to taste
Dahlia doesn't want to eat it, and also we're eating pasta later, like not much later
it.
from now.
Not
So
much later.
inside of them there is just pumpkin, ricotta cheese. This isn't really like, oh, it has nutmeg, allspice, clove, cinnamon, and black pepper. So
what restaurant do you think should serve stuff with pumpkin spice flavors, and then what restaurants like should just not have it? Because I know when we worked at Danielle, there was not too much pumpkin spice love into it, but there were like, you know, when there was the squashes, we would put the cinnamon, and even though they don't like cinnamon, but
yeah, French people really don't love
don't like
cinnamon.
cinnamon.
They don't like it. So it's funny to have pumpkin flavored things without cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I think that
I love cinnamon. I think it's a huge American thing, though. If you guys look at all your favorite dishes growing up, like dessert-wise, they all have cinnamon in it. Cinnamon buns, snickerdoodle cookies.
just all desserts, all pies have
Pumpkin
cinnamon.
spice. Yeah. Okay, so now we're trying the Greek non-fat yogurt pumpkin.
Can you let us know? Is there pumpkin in it, or is that food
There's
dye?
pumpkin base. There's pumpkin puree with cane sugar, water, cornstarch, natural flavors, which I never really understand what that means. And there's also nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, and ginger. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna... You have a spoon?
Yeah.
That one's good. I think it's good. It doesn't taste like pumpkin to me.
No,
It just tastes like yogurt. With like
it almost tastes like peach.
It tastes like yogurt with just a little hint of like sugar. It really doesn't have anything. It is orange-y. There's nothing crazy to it. So
But this is just, there's no pumpkin spice in it.
no, there's the spices. I just read it out loud. Nutmeg.
Sorry, I can't read. No, but it says it like so far at the bottom.
I read backwards. Okay, which one do you want to do next? Are you just gonna?
I would buy this again. Maybe not.
I would just buy yogurt.
It has a really bitter aftertaste.
I had one little.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. You next.
Okay. Wow, this is going faster than I imagined.
It's okay. Not many people want to like sit here and listen.
Pumpkin flavored JoJo's.
So JoJo's are Oreos from Trader Joe's. I love the JoJo's.
I actually bought JoJo's, the chocolate ones too.
Which ones? The one dipped in chocolate?
No, they're the chocolate ones with orange filling.
Orange filling.
They're just colored like for
For
Halloween.
fun. I like so they have JoJo's. They have the slim JoJo's. So it's just like really thin Oreos. They're so good. And then, so these look cute. And they smell delicious.
These have pumpkin puree, pumpkin powder, organic pumpkin, cinnamon, natural flavors, and that's organic caramel food color.
These just taste like vanilla.
They're very sweet.
They just taste like vanilla Oreos.
You don't taste pumpkin spice?
Maybe cinnamon.
I think I tasted in the cookie.
I don't really like it at all. I'm not a fan. Maybe if I
No?
was stoned, but I'm not a fan.
I'm gonna finish eating this one, but
No, I'm good. I am a savory person. Like, I think the reason why I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin is because I just want to keep eating like a bag of chips instead of eating more cookies. And I realized that in the morning, like I force myself to eat oatmeal, even though like I'd rather have smoked salmon and avocado.
or like a BLT.
Yeah, but I'm not doing bread right now. So I do like the Ezekiel, the bread. Am I saying it right? The Ezekiel bread.
Mm-hmm.
They make like little English muffins,
Oh yeah?
and they're so good. And you just keep it in the freezer, pop it in the microwave. All right, well, we're going back to, we're trying, so these are my favorite things at Trader Joe's, are the batons. Like, I love the batons there.
This reminds me of my grandmother.
What is the brand? What is the brand of cookies? You
Like
guys
the
know.
Pepperidge Farm.
That's not Pepperidge Farm. It's not. It's like a French name. Or Chow. Oh God. Sorry guys if you guys have to hear this. might need scissors for this.
Here.
I can't open it. I'm like weak.
Here, pick something else.
I'm gonna pick something else. We are going to open up the pumpkin spice hummus. Let's go a little bit. I don't really understand dessert hummus. I'm not really a fan, especially when it comes to like, if you ever had a black bean burger, I was not a black bean burger, a black bean brownie. I just don't think sometimes savory food should be put into like dessert form.
I love chocolate hummus. Because
What do they put? Cocoa powder and that's it?
I think it's just cocoa powder, yeah. And I like chocolate hummus, and you eat it with pretzels. It's like sweet and savory. But I'm a little nervous about this pumpkin. So
pumpkin.
you want to go back to these? Your pumpkin spice batons.
Yeah, let's go to the pumpkin spice batons. I love the batons. I might just want one. Doesn't smell like anything specific. It smells like cat food. How old is your cat?
My cat is chasing his tail right now, and he has never done that.
I think he's just realizing he has a tail. He's like 8 years old.
Yeah, he's like, what in the world?
I'm not really a fan of these either. I like chocolate. I think that's what's. When it's sweet, I need to have something with chocolate in it, or like vanilla. I'm very basic with dessert.
I don't taste any pumpkin spice in these.
I don't taste. This all just tastes like vanilla.
It's all sugar.
Yeah, these have no flavor. So the batons, pumpkin spice. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Now we're going to the hummus.
Oh my god, I can't eat any more sugar. Should I just stick a spoon in there? What do you even dip pumpkin spice hummus with?
I don't know, your pretzels to give you sweet and salty. The hummus looks weird because it looks like it has black pepper in it.
No. Not good.
Again, I just don't understand sweet hummuses. It tastes like chickpeas. Like I could taste
Yeah.
the pure chickpeas in it.
What are the ingredients? I think this is terrible.
I mean, everyone listening to this episode is like, shut up. You guys are so annoying.
Well, just in case anybody wants to buy pumpkin spice things, don't waste your money.
Don't waste your money on certain things. There's certain things you should try. There's certain things you shouldn't try.
This is garbanzo beans, pumpkin puree, water, sunflower oil, and vanilla bean powder.
And kitty cat.
Yeah. What's up, cat? You never...
Okay, so this is pumpkin spread. Taste savory counterpoint to cheese and cold cuts. I would never put pumpkin spread with cold cuts.
What about with cheese?
Maybe cheese. I don't mind a little bit of jam or spreads with cheese, but with cold cuts,
Yeah.
I don't like how they wrote cold cuts. Like, right fucking charcuterie.
Like, what kind of
That is not
cold
marketing.
cut would you put any
I'm
jam
gonna put
on?
a turkey breast. Can I get some maple? Oh, so I made turkey sandwiches for an event the other day, and I accidentally bought like a Cajun turkey, and I said use all the turkey that we had. All the sandwiches were spicy,
Really?
and it was literally just mayo and provolone and turkey. This is absolutely atrocious.
You know, I don't like it, but I think that there's a place for this somewhere in the world. I don't know where. Like, I could see this with cheese.
This tastes like pumpkin, though. This is the most pumpkin flavored thing we've had.
Because this is actual pumpkin.
Yeah, this is just
This could be good with cheese.
maybe like a manchego or something.
Yeah, like this would actually be good with a manchego.
I bought really bad manchego the other day. I was like really upset.
Pumpkin, lemon juice, cinnamon.
I'm just like not about it. I just can't do it.
No, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I think manchego could be good.
I would put it out on a cheese board when you have people over.
And hope they eat it. It tastes like honey.
Okay, so this is the thing about pumpkin spice. There is that one asshole in the room that loves it.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if you're listening to this, but you're an asshole.
Aaron.
Oh, really? She likes
She
it?
loves it.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna try this. This is probably gonna be the most savory thing that we're gonna taste. And it is spicy pumpkin curry. And we're not warming this up.
Instead of pumpkin spice, it's pumpkin spicy.
Oh. Trader Joe's trying to be punny.
This is our last one, Dahlia.
This
That
is
went
our-
fast.
Thank God. I can't do any more of this shit.
I could eat more soup.
If you guys want us to do like another Munchbox episode, send in some requests of what we should do. We really want to do like a fried chicken one of different kinds of fried chicken.
Maybe an ice cream, maybe
yeah.
mustard.
You just want to do a mustard one again. So the curry smells delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to taste some water though because
I have some cauliflower. I guess I'll make a cauliflower curry tomorrow.
There you go. I can't do cauliflower anymore. I can't do cauliflower or Brussels sprouts. My stomach like can't handle it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
At least I know that I can't. So now every time I have cauliflower, I can't just be like, "What's wrong with me?"
The soup tastes better now, like because it's savory, and everything else is just like crazy soup.
I don't understand why they have to. I don't think pumpkin spice is supposed to be super sweet.
No.
And I think it just over time has changed because Starbucks took it.
Yeah, I mean Dunkin' Donuts, all the coffee places have it.
What's another fall food that you're obsessed with, but like we obviously aren't eating it right now?
Apples.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you could have an apple a day.
I literally eat an apple a day.
Yeah. She still goes to the doctor though.
Yeah, I do. The apple has not kept the doctor away from me.
I'm huge into apple cider donuts and apple cider in general. Like I could have apple juice all year long. Mott's apple juice. Yum.
Mm.
Wow. So I think Trader Joe's, like, whoever's working in their, like, Indian concept knows what they're doing.
Yeah, and whoever's doing savory food knows what they're doing. I don't know about the sweets, but
That's true. It's always the sweets that are questionable, but all the savory food is, like, pretty good.
that's actually so good.
You don't need to add anything to this.
It's perfect. What are the spices?
So the spices in this, let me close this up before I spill it. It's delicious. Wow. I could have that over rice. You
Yeah.
could literally saute greens and throw this in. So there's pumpkin puree, coconut cream, onion puree, rice bran oil, garlic puree, red jalapeno puree, sugar, coconut milk powder, and then the spices are ginger, turmeric, cumin, coriander, cinnamon, galangal, cardamom, clove, and then there's lemongrass puree in here. I think that's like the number one thing I always forget to put.
Lemongrass?
Yeah, in my curries.
I mean, I guess
Because I think it's just horrible to cut and then leave it in there. Like you either have to like really crush it up. That's why actually
yeah,
I think
you have to strain it out.
Trader Joe's has lemongrass like puree, frozen puree.
Oh,
cubes.
really?
Yeah, same with their garlic as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I have some lemongrass in the freezer. But what is your least favorite of all of these products?
The bagels. The bagels were pretty bad. I'm upset with the JoJo's. I think let's go honestly, like the JoJo's, the cookies are my favorite at Trader Joe's when it comes to the sweet stuff, and they did a horrible job. I'm sorry. Are we gonna get
I
shot
think
on
my
for this?
least favorite is, I mean, the JoJo's, I really don't hate them, but I think the Blondies or the pumpkin spice hummus.
Oh yeah.
I think that the chocolate hummus is as far as we can go with the savory
With
or with sweet hummus.
Yeah, I'm not. Definitely not.
I'm gonna go least favorite pumpkin spice hummus.
Okay. And then we're going back to fall. What's your favorite thing to cook in the fall?
I love soups.
Yeah.
I like, but
like
not
soup
like
season.
you know, puree soups are nice, but I love like hearty soups, like braised, like long cooking soups,
Like a minestrone.
like a minestrone, or I love like Italian wedding soup. I don't care. I'll take all day to cook the meatballs. I'm fine with it. Or
Is it take long? I didn't even know that.
pasta fajoule.
That's Ian's favorite.
I love it.
I don't know. I like it too, but if you go to a place and they suck, it sucks.
Well, yeah, I've never ordered it at a restaurant. I've only ever cooked it.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not. Fall is okay for me. I don't mind it. I don't mind wearing a sweatshirt, but like that's it. I'm a summer baby.
Yeah.
I
like summer and fall, so I can't complain.
I could just do everything in the summer and summer be. I should just move to California. I don't know why I'm still stuck
What you're
over-
waiting for.
We have seasons for a reason, but because like fall just means winter's coming, and then winter's really long.
Yeah.
So even though we haven't had
And
really,
fall's short.
we haven't had bad winters, so we can't really complain too much.
Yeah.
We've had bad summers with the rain,
Yeah.
but all right. Thank you guys so much for listening.
Yeah,
Nicole, you
thanks
have
for
anything
listening.
else?
Let us know if you're interested in this episode, if you like it, what you want to hear. We'll definitely do one for peppermint because we think that could be fun.
No, Nicole thinks so. I'm going to shit on everything that we eat.
I love, like, you know the Hershey's Kisses? The peppermint flavor with the white red stripes?
I cannot do chocolate and peppermint.
I love it.
That's my least favorite combo. And chocolate and fruit, I'm not really a huge fan of.
Well, if you love pumpkin spice, go to Trader Joe's because they have a million
And 5.
and 5 options. This isn't even half of the options, only the ones that seemed edible. But I hope you guys enjoyed our episode and have a
great rest of the week. Hear you next week. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at KeishMyAssPod or YouTube. Subscribe. Love you guys. Deuces.
Bye.